gotta be something to, like, block the laser or
I
camouflage.
Cloaking device technology, Mike. I'm all about the cloaking, dude.
I
I'm
think it's
telling you.
cloaking.
I think this is Harry Potter level technology that we're talking about here.
It probably has something to do with, like, throwing off radars and lidar, like, especially lidar.
LiDAR.
Like radar, but, like, radar's sound waves, lidar uses light.
Wow. All right. Not familiar, but I'll take your word for it. And I have always believed glitter is being used militaristically,
Mm.
cloaking stuff, and or it's probably the shit they're spraying in the chemtrails. That would be my guess, dude.
Could be, wow.
Well, because Bill Gates very obsessed with flying mirrors into the ionosphere and reflecting the sunlight away. What if you had, you know, billions of teeny little mirrors that you could just spray into the atmosphere?
We tape them to the back of mosquitoes.
That's right.
You know? Drop them off 10,000 at a time.
Yeah, man. I find the glitter thing fascinating. Why so much secrecy? Why is the military involved?
Weird.
What are we doing with that glitter?
The cloaking makes sense. Or like radar, especially for radar and stuff. That makes sense.
Radar and lidar.
Thermal imaging.
Speaking of radar, did you see the infrared, and I think it was actual video footage of this egg-shaped UFO they discovered in Antarctica?
No.
Yeah, man, they're claiming there's this giant egg UFO, and there's this footage online that's been going viral of them extracting this egg with, like, a helicopter, and someone's, stole the video footage and snuck it out to the public.
I don't believe it.
They
Bullshit.
That guy, that Dr. Greer guy, he keeps going around saying, "Oh, in maybe 72 hours or so, there's gonna be massive reveals and disclosure and all
I
this
know.
alien
Come
stuff
on.
we're gonna find out about." And it this egg video was supposed to be part of this massive disclosure thing. And then a lot of people came out with their own videos of them literally picking up an egg, like, off the floor in their kitchen, with, like, infrared, and
Yeah, yeah. With,
it
like,
looked
some tongs, yeah.
yeah, it was exactly the same footage, man. So they're
Just
like,
so
"Oh, this is me
stupid.
in a helicopter picking up the egg UFO," you know?
The only thing any of those guys have said of any value in, like, the past couple of years was the fact that the CIA was the one doing the abductions.
Yes.
That I believe, that makes sense.
This Dr. Greer fella, he's very big on the fact that we use what looks like alien tech or maybe even refurbished alien tech. We're
Yeah.
using it to steal humans and traffic them.
Mm.
And he's claiming that the big secret with the UFO stuff is the abductions are real. It's just been the US doing it, and it's very nefarious, and we're one of the biggest human traffickers in the world.
Ooh, I didn't even take it that far. I thought they would just do it to, get the stories out there. Fuck
I
with a couple people.
Yeah, isn't it kind of feeling like the
Mm.
USA is big on the human trafficking, considering what we just did for 4 years with the border and we lost like 300,000 children?
It is weird. The children thing is weird. We could be trafficking a lot of children.
I think we're trafficking a lot of
A
children,
lot of
man. Yeah.
children. A
I mean, if
lot of children.
if you're a country and you work with agencies like Mossad and you have islands like, I don't know, Epstein Island, where you're bringing in all these minors and you're doing human sacrifices, and you got to feed the need of the Clintons and the royal monarch and
Yeah.
all that,
Well, that's what kills me. So, like, the Epstein list, whatever. That list is a huge list of people that are still around, still alive today.
Yeah, man.
But there's no more Epstein Island? You telling me that was the only island, it shut
Right.
down, and now there's no more islands? They all found Jesus and they stopped doing what they were doing?
No, there's definitely more islands.
Gotta be another one out there, right?
And
Why
there's
aren't we here? Why aren't we going after it? Come on. What's going on?
300,000 plus estimated lost children at the
Mhm.
border. That's a lot of freaking kids, man. That means there's a lot of islands out there.
Got it. Plus, it could be why you, like, destabilize places like Ukraine and stuff. 'Cause think about it, man, they got a mix of everything. You got Sudan, you got Ukrainian, you got
Yeah,
South American,
Gaza.
what's your flavor? You know what I mean?
Dude, absolutely. There's a really creepy text exchange that was part of the Hunter Biden laptop material leak, and he's very clearly discussing different ethnicities of young girls and different age groups that he's
Wow.
desiring, and the other guy's like, "Can't get you the Asian one, sorry," basically, and Hunter's like, "Oh, bummer. Oh, take the Middle Eastern girl then," like,
Oh, that's so terrible.
dude, it's r and
It's so terrible.
they're using coded language, but it's very obvious they're talking about
Uh,
underage girls.
that's absolutely disgusting. Frank, did you get that number?
Yeah, I got it.
The
I'll
yeah,
post
yeah,
show, I'll
after the
send it to
show,
you, yeah.
yeah.
But
Disgusting.
that's just Hunter Biden on one of his 4 laptops that they have scattered around
I
the world,
know, insane.
and,
Like, why did you even record yourself doing that and put it on a
do you
laptop?
know the Hunter Biden tattoo on his back? He has what is the Finger Lakes. These are lakes that it looks like someone scratched the lakes into the land, like a big hand did it, and this is in, the Ozarks or something. It's a popular
Wow.
destination for elites on the East Coast, and allegedly, it's kind of secretly well known for being a major hotspot for trafficking humans and children,
Wow.
and Hunter Biden has a tattoo of those lakes on his back.
But he just liked the scenery. Used to go fishing there as a kid.
Right, yes.
Tubing. You ever been tubing?